You know, have you ever wondered what it takes to make a masterpiece like Ghost of Tsushima? It's jaw-dropping visuals, heart-pounding quest. So, we can easily say it is one of the best samurai games that ever created. So, in this video, we're going to see about how Sucker Punch Productions made this epic samurai adventure and its behind the scenes and its details of how the game mechanics work. So, watch this video fully and stick around. Ghost of Tsushima released in 2020 and took the gaming world by storm. And this game is set in the world of Mongol invasion during Japan, and you will play as Jin Sakai, who is torn between honor and survival. Well, what makes the game stand out isn't just a story, it's craftsmanship. Sucker Punch was known for its game called Infamous, which I personally like, and they spent over 6 years to make this game to feel authentic and cinematic. So, how did they do it? First, talk about inspiration. Sucker Punch wanted to move away from Infamous and wanted to create something new, a samurai epic. They are deeply inspired from one of the known filmmakers in history, Akira Kurosawa, and his films like Seven Samurai. Even in fact, black and white mode in the game was approved by the Kurosawa estate. So, the studio took a trip to Tsushima Island to capture the authentic sounds of this place and collaborate with many Japanese studios to bring the game alive. So this isn't just a game, it is a deep dive into their culture. The open world of Ghost of Tsushima is a work of art. They handcrafted the luscious forest, cherry blossoms and misty mountains. They also used the weather system like the guiding wind to replace the traditional mini-maps, which makes the exploration more organic. The team also studied the 13th century of Japanese culture to nail its aesthetic from Japanese armor to the shrines. Fun fact, every blade of the grass was made with purpose to guide the player to destination. The combat in Ghost of Tsushima is where the game shines. They wanted to make the game more mud, blood and steel. They made this game to feel more lethal. So, Jin fighting styles like the moon stance and the water stance or the stone stance were designed for specific enemies which used by the samurais back then. They wanted to create the authenticity of how the samurais were fighted back then for different enemies and their approaches. One of the highlighted things in the combat is called also the ghost mechanics, which you can play as a ninja, which actually makes this game even more fun. The story was written by one of the lead writer, Yoon Ryan, which is the backbone for this game. Jin's journey from an honorable samurai to the ghost was through a lot of tough choices. And the team also used an advanced branching dialogue system that will shape the Jin response according to the situations. And they also wrote the scripts in standard screenplay format for the dramatic scenes where the emotional cutscenes hit hard. And in this game there are also some multiple endings which are so powerful which left player in tears. Making Ghost of Tsushima wasn't easy. They started with audio system from the infamous Second Son, but need to overhaul with the new mechanics like ghost dance. They also used the real life cutscenes for their PC director's cut to sync the Japanese voiceovers perfectly. The game provides a massive open world which provides the player to gradually unlock the 3 islands and keep them engaged without overwhelming them. Sucker Punch Studios approached Ghost of Tsushima with respect to the Japanese culture. The game was sold 8 million copies by 2022 and it was a global appeal. Ghost of Tsushima isn't just a game, it is a testament to passion, innovation, and research. So, Sucker Punch poured their heart into this game for every detail to make this game come alive. Whether you are a gamer or a history buff, or you want to explore a samurai, kill some enemies, and have a look at the stunning visuals of the Japan, which is set in that period. And this game is a must play for you. So yeah, so don't forget to drop your best moments in Ghost of Tsushima, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And see you in another video. Thank you.